see that the number of women, generally in Israel specifically, although we are the startup nation, is only 8%. So only 8% is female-led ventures. So first, let's start from the big picture. We need to change the numbers. We need to see more women leading startups, right? Because we're 52% of the population.
Enter the Women of Agri-Food Nation competition, an initiative of the ACT Food Tech Organization and the Israeli venture capital fund Copia Agriculture and Food Technologies.
In agri-food, there's a lot of opportunity because we see a lot of women in the academia, specifically in food and agriculture. And we can then help them do the transition from academia to actually seeing themselves as founders of startups and then support them with their business growth.
6 female-led startups pioneering impactful change in food and agritech were chosen to participate in the second edition of the competition. Yo Egg mimics the taste, texture, and nutritional value of a chicken egg, but is made entirely from plant-based ingredients.
I have seen a lot of interest and demand from the consumers who are also vegan, but not only. Also the flexitarians, the people who want to reduce consumption of animal-based products. They just want to replace the food that they used to eat. So Sunny Side Up is one of them.
Want to host an event without the guilt of throwing away single-use tableware? Incredible is developing an alternative that doesn't require a lot of cleanup.
What we're trying to do here is give our customers a drinking and eating experience, and at the same time neglect the usage of single plastic use products. First of all, these are the Star Cups. They're edible shot glasses, and they're good for desserts, appetizers, because they're also spicy. These cups could be spicy and savory flavor, and of course they're good for alcohol. So this is product number 1, and we're looking, in the future we'll have 5 additional other products.
Plant disease can plague farmers and lead to significant crop loss. Ramada has created an AI and machine learning camera-based solution to monitor plant diseases in greenhouses.
Some time ago, I realized that actually technologies that we develop for patients' diagnostics are very similar to those that we need in plant care. We set up these kind of cameras in the greenhouses, and they are capable to observe like 400 square meters, each of them. And then our AI analyzes the images that we have collected, identifies whether something's wrong with the plant, or fixes some parameters that are important for the farmer, and provides the information in the app.
Malak uncovered the functional proteins code in breast milk colostrum and identified proteins with 95% similarity in cow colostrum, creating dietary supplements with a variety of benefits.
Well, Malak's proteins can be incorporated into a myriad of foods and supplements, dermocosmetic products, infant nutrition, obviously. But what you can see here is our line of products for athletes. So that would be protein shakes that are for athletes with an anti-inflammatory indication to help them reduce inflammations.
Did you know that there is more than 5 billion liters of colostrum worldwide that is thrown away each year? And Malak will be the first company that will upcycle colostrum, and we are creating something new from something that is basically waste.
Yeah.
Harnessing the power of the black soldier fly, Bug-Era developing strains of soldier flies with high oil content to convert into feed and biodiesel.
It can eat organic waste of almost any origin and turning into high-quality protein and oil, which is already used for animal and pet feed. It is sustainable in another level. There are a lot of antimicrobial peptides that can be used as the antibiotics. And frass, which is very similar to compost. And many others. There are like endless possibilities to use this fly.
And the winner of this year's competition? Biotipac's technology encourages natural growth of naturally occurring probiotic bacteria, which counter the microorganisms that cause decay, extending the shelf life of food products even at room temperature.
This can save energy and change the entire food value chain, and this is our mission, to reduce chemicals, to reduce packaging materials, to reduce the dependence on the whole supply chain, and enable the design of friendlier products to the environment and the consumer.
For Ifat, the win is about more than just the prize money and exposure.
Also to serve as models to other women, not necessarily in agritech. I think in agri-food, in any area, women should be more involved in entrepreneurship and should not be afraid to initiate their own startup with their own technologies.
Jessie Satin, I-24 News.